What's happening, guys? All right, let's do that. Is that better? Check. Hey, what's up? Octopus ears here. Welcome to Octopus Garden. If the audio is on the guitar is too low, let me know. I can try to adjust that. But kind of taking a different approach today. Doing a little slower stuff, a little quieter stuff. Um, but it's not meant to be super quiet. I just wanted to use that reverb setting. That's kind of fun, and just gets you in a different playing mood, you know. So yeah, sorry about the late start today. However, if this late start kind of works for you guys, let me know because I'm open to changing it a little bit. Um, cool. What's up, Michael B? Say hi to everybody. Gear Junkie 35. What's up, man? Mark's gas station. Welcome in, dude. Janice, Ryan Hall. You guys all rock. So yeah, this is kind of like a pre-Christmas show, it turns out, because we only have 5 days till Christmas. Wow. Where did this year go? I know everybody's saying that, but I feel it especially. What's everybody getting for Christmas? I'm just kidding. Well, I did get myself something for Christmas. It's going to be here Saturday. It was such a good price, I just couldn't pass it up. And hopefully it'll help someone buy a Christmas present for one of their significant, one of their friends, family, whatever. I'll just go ahead and show it off real quick. I don't have it yet, but I'll show what I got. Boom. Jam pedals, the killer, the rat killer, the rattler. You can get them for 150 bucks ish, and that's about what I paid for it. But I paid like 150 tax and shipped, which is really good. You don't see them pop up for that low that often. But I've watched just about every YouTube video on it. And am I allowed to like stream and share YouTube videos? Hey, right on, Laz. Going down over the grapevine. That's a fun drive after you get over that first little climb. The rest of that's pretty fun. Welcome in, dude. So yeah, I ended up snagging a jam pedals rattler. I love all the stuff they do. Let me I think I'm able to share a YouTube video. I want to share the video of our friend RJ Ronquillo playing the rattler, because he's kind of a friend of the channel, not necessarily this channel, but just I'm a friend of his, even though he doesn't know who I am. And where is it? Okay, here it is. And he's a friend of Ben Coombs and other people, so I consider him. Okay, let's do that. I'm play the first few seconds of this, not seconds, but probably the first little bit of this. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is our buddy RJ Ronquillo. Go ahead and close that. So playing on the rattler, giving us a little preview for what's to come for my you got to tell me if the audio is okay. Is it sharing the audio? Can't tell if you guys can hear it. You guys can hear it? Cool. Yeah, I felt like his demo was the best, and it really shows off what this pedal can do. Such a tasty player, man. He just knows where all the notes are. It's great. Just such a unique sound. I was really drawn to it for a long time. I just haven't, I don't know why it took me so long to get one. Right on, right on. See, it does the low gain stuff really well too. Roll down the volume. It's cool. It is compressed. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll be able to demo it once I get it in. It's going to be here Saturday. So I'll have it for my next show. Um, that's pretty much my Christmas present to myself. Um, hmm. Okay. Well, sorry it didn't come across perfect, but I wish, I don't know what I could have done to make it better. Because all I did was share a screen and go for it. So um, maybe I can find a way to make it better for next time if I decide to share a video. 'Cause that's a bummer. It's compressed. It sounds good in the room. What's up, Zach Thong, dude? Thanks for coming by, bro. It's compressed. We could hear it. But yeah, he does his phrasing's great. Rody, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that pedal. It'll be, I think, my first jam pedal, and I've watched a bunch of videos on how they do their stuff, and it's impressive the setup they have going and the pedals they put out. Music Therapy Laz has the Harmonious Monk, which that's what kind of made me a fan of theirs in the first place. Because okay, okay. Um, so I played through the Harmonious Monk, and I was just blown away by the dynamics of the pedal, and just the lush quality of sound that was coming from it. So made me a believer in their pedals. And then I've wanted a good rat pedal for a long time, and they do the rattler is slightly different than a normal rat. The clipping's different, which I think works in its benefit. Oh, dude, look at Gear Junkies. He's scoring all the stuff. I bet you got all that stuff on a pretty good deal right now too, because that's stuff that's kind of flying under the radar as far as uh, maximum value right now. I bet you got those for all a pretty good deal. That's awesome, man. I don't have that kind of space. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking. I knew it, dude. I knew you got a good deal on all that stuff because people are really undervaluing that stuff right now. Oh, it takes up too much space, blah blah blah. But dude, that stuff is sick. That's awesome. Okay, so echo cancellation is the one I need to turn off when I play the videos. Got it. Okay, it's just like when I play guitar. I gotta just turn off those settings. Sounds good. It's awesome, man. As of January, we go live weekend. Dude, awesome. I'll be there. What's the show, or what is it just gonna be your Gear Junkie 35 name? And do you know what the show is gonna be called? Because I want to be there. That's awesome, man. I love that you feel that way. Cool. So hey, you guys, you all heard that, right? Right here, January 24th. Gear Junkie's gonna, or 24th, 2024. This coming January, he's gonna be going live once a week, demoing at least 2 pedals a week. It's gonna be called the Community Pedal Board. Very cool. I know there's gonna be a lot of people excited to see that, which who wouldn't be? I am. Um, I didn't quite show this off. I should show it off, but it still needs a setup. That's why I haven't showed it off yet. But and it's still, you know, I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it because I am the way I am with guitars. I like to move stuff around. And I found this pretty cool Washburn. I think I'll show you guys. I found it on Craigslist. Excuse me. Awesome, man. Okay. Thanks, Les. Um, but yeah, so this one, there's a Washburn that I found that I kind of want to trade for. It's an interesting guitar, and I like this. No, the Gibson's gone. The Gibson's what I traded for the Music Man. I maybe should have made a new thumbnail, but I like that picture. I think it's kind of a funny picture, so I decided to use it today. But no, the Gibson's gone. I'll have another one down the road, but for now, no Gibson. This is my classic humbucker semi-hollow guitar right now, even though Les Paul's not semi-hollow, but you know what I mean. 24 and 3/4 scale thing. This is what I'm rocking. Little Ibanez Art Core. It's the Art Core, the AC70 or something like that. Has new pickups, new wiring, pots, and tuners. It stays in tune great. But I did offer it in a trade to a guy on Craigslist for that Washburn. I'll show you the Washburn real quick because I think it's cool. It's something a little different. It's like in between a Les Paul and SG, but it definitely has those SG vibes. Looks like a two-piece body. Yeah, not in perfect shape, but I think it's kind of cool. So that's what I'm after right now. No, the pickups from the V. What did I do with those pickups? So I put the pickups in the V, and then I just sold the pickups in the V. So I just sold the pickups from the V to a guy locally. Yeah, the pickups that are in this, the person before me upgraded. I don't know exactly what they are actually. They're decent pickups. They sound good. It has like this braided wiring that's really nice and everything. But we haven't pulled the pickups to see what they are. Haven't been that curious yet. Is what it is. I also wanted to show you guys a little tweak I made in the Kiesel because I do still want to buy a Kiesel at some point. So whether that's funded through the new job I have or otherwise, I do still want to get one. And I did make some slight adjustments to what I showed you guys last week. You need to get a neck for that thing, Ryan. SGs are fun. But I made a slight tweak to the Kiesel that I was showing you guys how I wanted to make a basic Kiesel. This one, it's a little more, I think it's way cool, and it's not that much more money. So this is it. This is the one that I'm thinking. So just the regular, maple neck, alder body, but put a maple cap on it and show off that binding. Well, it's art, they use the maple as the binding, so it's not true binding, but just the binding effects kind of thing on there. It gives it like a three-piece body look. I really dig that. That was kind of the slight last tweak that I realized that I think this might be the guitar I ended up buying. Really digging it. 2109, it's not too bad. Especially for having them build just what I want. It's kind of cool. So that's the one that I'm, I guess, gassing over right now. I would like to have that guitar in my hands. I think it's cool. And the nuts a little more narrow than other Kiesels, get other comparable Kiesels. And going with a 10-inch radius, so it's going to hopefully play similar to my Music Man because I just love the way this thing plays. So I want more guitars that play this way because it scares me just having one guitar that I super bond with, and it's like, okay, I need more than one. So in case I do something stupid, I'm not stuck without a guitar. So, but yeah, just that little maple, showing the maple cap a little bit on the cutaways there, on the bevels, I guess. Just a little slight difference. Plus, I like the idea of having a maple cap that'll project a little bit better. Although the finish is probably hard enough to where that won't affect it too much. But still, I just like the way it looks. Thanks, Ryan Hall. So that was a lot of what I wanted to go over as far as just what I'm up to. And I really appreciate Gear Junkie 35 sharing what he's got going on, because that's yeah. See, I agree. I agree. Um, Kiesel's do use a poly finish, so some people would argue that it wouldn't matter since the poly finish is so thick or whatever. But I agree with you, Gear Junkie. I do think it makes a difference, and yeah, I love the way it looks though too. I think it's cool. Um, Actually, I'll do one more thing, because Jeff Kiesel's been talking about revamping the 4x2 or 2x4 headstock. He said, they made it as compact as possible for Alan Holdsworth, and he said they're thinking about remaking it slightly larger so it'll look better on other models that because the Fat Boy's not even offered anymore. So that could be the only change I make, is if they redo this 2x4 headstock and it turns out to be extra sick, it turns out to be better than this, better looking than this, then I'll switch it from the pointed headstock. Because I wouldn't mind a slightly smaller headstock than this, but I just don't want no big thing hanging off there like that. Because then you're just bumping into everything, unfortunately. I guess they look cool and everything, but I like the idea of having a little more compact, so I'm not banging it on stuff. What are you referring to, Michael? I thought you could get it in the chat, but when I right click, it's not there. What are you referring to? Thanks for helping out, Ryan Hall. Let's see if have a little fun with this again. You get lost in that. That's fun. A little bit of overdrive. It's fun. I'm not playing with a pick today, so I'm playing a little different. A little different than I normally play. I need to make sure I go over there and sub to you too. And what's up, Martian Murray? I saw you pop in. Cheers, dude. Um, yeah, dude. You're gonna have to do it now. You're gonna have to do it now. But let me say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all you guys. I hope Christmas and the surrounding days are all really good for all you. I hope it. I hope the New Year's great for all of us too. That's the thanks, Janice. I'm using the Boss DD200 on it's like a shimmer, I think, a shimmer delay, um, but which is usually like a reverb kind of thing. But yeah, it's the Boss DD200. Thanks, Rody. Yeah, for sure. Okay, that's what I need to do. Bang, boom. Sorry, I got caught listening to Gear Junkie's video on the main page of his his channel. Yeah, the Boss DD200 is pretty much a really great do it all delay pedal. We do that. We can pull off the analog stuff, the tape echo kind of style, and obviously the digital style, and just has a bunch of different options. And if you got the patience to make a few presets, that's really all it takes. Make a few 4 or 5 presets that you want to swap between, and it's a done deal. It's a really cool pedal. Yeah, like I said, I just have it in the effects loop of my Victory Kraken V4 amp, and there's a little 9-volt power that comes off the amp, so I just power the delay pedal with the 9-volt from the Kraken, which is cool. So you don't have to worry about stretching the cable all the way from your pedal board to that, or having a dedicated pedal or a cable for it. You just have it right in the back, ready to go, which is cool. I dig it. Um, I do have this still for sale, but this Music Man. Oh, cool! I didn't know Scott did pedal mods. That's cool. What I was going to say though is the Music Man is maybe off the market if I start making enough money at this job to where. Yeah, I'll show you. Let's go on a field trip. Field trip, Janice. So Kraken it's basically a mythical creature similar to an octopus but gigantic. Cool. Um, okay, let's do this. Um, so this is the Victory Kraken line of amps and preamps and all that kind of stuff. So the V1 pedal, it's just a small preamp, and this is the one that I have, the 180 watt powered. It's basically a powered preamp, which is funny to say, but so it makes it an amp. Um, yeah, this is what I'm running at home. This is what I have. This is what you guys are hearing. Is this amp? everything you guys have heard the last few weeks, last month or two, have been through this. Um, Using this 2 notes out. Only thing I don't like about this, I don't know if I should say I don't like about it, but I wish I had 2 speaker outputs so you could easily run it dual mono. I thought that'd be cool, but yeah, here's the. Oops, where is it? Is it that? No, it's right here. There's the 9 volt out, 500 milliamps. So that's what I run over to into the effects loop with my DD200, and yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little thing. Uh, let's see if let's see what shows up. So yeah, this is Janice. This is the Kraken. All these type of gigantic sea creatures. That's what a Kraken is. I don't think we can count that as learning something today, only because it's based not in truth. Yeah, so you know, that's what a Kraken is. um, I guess on a more personal note, the job's going well so far. It's actually pretty easy for the most part. Just got to get back into some kind of shape, and then it'll be smooth sailing. Yeah, so I'm happy with the job. The bosses and all that are everybody's really cool and pretty laid back, and it's just seems to be a good spot. And the kitchen doesn't even handle all the food, which is kind of crazy. The bartender does a lot of or not a lot, but just some of the food, so it really makes it easy. Just gotta learn the system and just be, understand how much we go through, and that's really all my job is. I like it that way. It's kind of nice. So yeah, hopefully that's going to help fund more things in the future. But it's certainly going to help fund NAM, which I'm looking forward to. Really looking forward to. Laz is down in that area right now. He should be right around the NAM area, about half hour away or so from Anaheim, where he's at, I would think. Yeah, when you release the crack and you release the tone, totally. But yeah, this will be my first NAM, and so it'll be cool to meet some people in person. I'm going to be going to Kiesel Connect. Registration for that starts in 5 or 6 days, something like that. And Laz and I are going to try to go to that, and definitely want to meet Phil McKnight and other people that are going to be there. So yeah, just yes, he is, Michael. Yes, he is. Yeah, so he's probably there right now or getting close to it. I almost think Laz should hop on here, share us. See, yeah, Laz, if you want, jump in and show off your Valiant. Can you go live in the store? I'm gonna send Laz a link just in case he can. That'd be cool. Oh, and that's right. Star Zero is going to be playing with Fu Manchu coming up. That should be cool. January 6th. So if you're down in the LA area, go check them out. Yeah, Laz, your voice to text is working all right. Um, yeah, you got to be getting close to North Hollywood by now. You're just on the Grapevine. North Hollywood's probably about 45 minutes from there. It's been about a half hour, so yeah, you should probably be there. I would think you'd be there in 15, 20 minutes, but I could be wrong, especially with your lead foot. Yeah, I don't have as much new gear to show off this week, though. I mean, I showed off the semi hollow for, I guess, the first time, but It's still not really playing right. It's funny. It's playing fine except for there's one dead note. It's a dead E note on the D string, and it just drives me crazy because it's completely dead. It's not even like it doesn't ring out a little bit. It's just like bang, bang, and the rest of the notes on the guitar ring out fine. So it's really irritating that it's just one fret. So I'm gonna take it to my guy when I got time. Um, take it to my guy when I got time and have him fix it because he knows what he's doing. And I think all he needs is a slight truss rod adjustment, but I'm gonna let him make that call because they warranty all their used stuff. So, oh hey now, let's see what we got going on here.
Hey,
Hey now,
what's happening?
not much, dude. How you doing? Like nice
How
shades.
about? Thank you. These are my Mafia shades that I got for Greece when I was there. My Ray-Bans with the gunmetal gray and a silver,
Yeah, you look like you're
polarized.
gonna look like you're hunting someone down.
And this is my GTA getup, dude. Check it out. I got Alpo Johnny Beans in the orange, red bubble jacket. I got
Yeah.
the black one.
Yeah, that's perfect. That looks
Yeah,
good, dude.
I gotta jump back in and play some of that with those guys this weekend.
Cool. Hey, so how far out are you from North Hollywood?
Let's see what does the map say. It says I'm 3.5 miles from my exit, so you were right, about 15, 20 minutes. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
After I'll get there before they open. They open at noon.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting the right. You're gonna be knocking on the door. Is my guitar in there? Hello.
I'm gonna be parked out front like
Hello.
this. Yeah. Where's my guitar, Gary? I almost called him Jerry.
I'm coming here to collect.
I want my Smith. Anyway.
That's gonna be sick, dude. I'm happy for you. That's gonna be a really cool guitar.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. You know what's really funny is I forgot G. Bushnell's stuff by the door. Because I walked out, I started my car, I grabbed a couple other things, and then there's always some resident that comes up to me and starts talking to me about something they need done, And then I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta get going. I gotta go, I gotta hit the road. And I forgot to go back inside to get the bag because I can only carry so many bags in the car.
Oh no.
So I left G. Butchnoff's, I think he won a Funko Pop, an EVH Funko Pop, or a Guitar Dock, one of the two. And the hair dryer style, blow dryer microphone. So I'll have to send it to him when I get back Thursday. I'm sending all the tickets now.
Well, I mean, can he wait till NAMM or no?
Nah, I'm not gonna make him wait till that.
All right, that's fine.
Just send out the package.
I know, but I mean, okay, no, we'll do it. That's right. You're right. I'm wrong.
Nah, it's not right or wrong. It's good opinions are good. Man. I don't believe in this right or wrong stuff unless it comes down to people being jerks. We'll get rid of those guys. But other than that,
no, I get you. No, you know what I'm saying though. Just like you're right. You should send it off. I'm just cheap. That's all.
Nah, man, you gotta, I should be a little bit more wise with my money too. I blew it. I forgot about it. But yeah, I'll just send it to him. I'd rather take my time. I was just gonna bring it in the bag and hand it to him, but honestly, it's almost better this way because then I can write him up a proper card, package it up properly. Like I'm actually gift wrapping everybody's present for them. So
that's nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
That's cool. Man.
Yeah, make it an experience. To me, it's about the journey.
Man, you must have really cut your thumb.
Oh, that was Ryan Snipe. Thanks, Ryan.
He tried warning you.
I was just telling. I was talking to him for about a half an hour on the drive, and because he wanted to know what was going down with all the blocking of some people. And bottom line, Johnny B and I talked about that. Just so everybody out there knows, Johnny hasn't got any problems with John DeShane or with Trev, and even though they joined, the dark side with Brian, he unblocked those guys if they were even blocked. I still accidentally had John DeShane blocked by accident. That's how this all started up again when Trev was asking in the chat, why you got? Or he asked me outside of the chat, which was nice, And I'm like, oh well, I blocked, we're reblocking everyone again, the old block list. That's what Trev, not Trev, but I mean Ryan, you jumped into the chat. and he just wasn't being positive. It was just about negative kind of comments. Nothing personal or directed at me, but it was nothing positive or adding to the chat in a positive way or doing something nice. Well, I think I just missed my exit. That's what happens when you're chatting. I'm gonna have to turn around. Anyway,
Well, you got the
but
time.
yeah, I know. That's true. I do. So the thing is, so I'm gonna ban people from my chat just like Metal Hippie does. If you're gonna be a dick to me, sorry, I'm using the D word on your show, but if you're gonna be like that to me on my show, I'm not gonna have it. And goodbye. So, but I unblocked Trev, I unblocked John Deshane, and I made sure like R2 R3 isn't blocked. So any of those guys who've never been negative or uncool in my chat, they're welcome anytime. We can hang. I just don't want them promoting those other shows that are not nice to me or Johnny. I'm just not gonna have it.
Yeah, I don't
We've been
blame you,
nothing but
man.
positive with those guys. We've been cool with those guys all the way through until they stabbed Johnny in the back. Now, who's doing the same kind of thing. And we're not stupid, and we're not going to take it. We're not going to let people manipulate people in my chat and manipulate, like pretend they like you when they really don't. Say nice things in front of everybody else, but behind your back they're just talking shit or doing shit. So I'm not going to put up with that crap.
Oh, okay.
You might think you're smart, but yeah, it's not being cool. And if you're not going to be cool, we're not going to let you hang with us. So it's the way it is.
Yeah, we said everybody. It is important for everybody to be positive and
Yeah,
because there's enough negativity in the world.
exactly.
We
It's supposed
don't
to be
need it.
fun, you guys. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be fun. And when you say you want to be supportive of each other, then be supportive of each other. Don't be like what Metalhead Hippie says. Don't be a dick. Otherwise you're gonna be ousted and you'll never come back. And he's way harder on people than anyone else. And I think he knows because of his background in counseling that those people know what they're doing and they're not fooling me or anyone. And we're not gonna put up with it. That's that.
So how you looking over there, Laz? How far away are you?
Well, I have to make some kind of a detour here, so I'm making a detour right now.
Yeah, back on the right way though.
Well, yeah, I'm following the map, sending
Right
me
on.
towards, I think, whatever the highway up ahead is. If I accidentally got stuck on 5, I should have taken that exit that takes me into Hollywood.
Yeah.
So I'm almost
Hey,
there.
Bunkers.
I'm going to be going on one of these big clover leaves that everyone knows, famous for Los Angeles area. Giant cloverleaf highway overpass.
Right on.
But yeah, I'll be picking up the Valiant made in Ukraine by Ukrainian guitar builders who build guitars, not bombs. And they're super cool. Igor and the crew there, his brother and stuff. And he's been working with this guy Gary out of his shop in North Hollywood. He's got an amp and bass shop, and he's got some really nice guitars in there. I put up some pictures of some from his shop and Instagram. I think he's got like some Van Halen kind of copies, real nice ones.
Nice. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can, you should go. You should show show some of it off.
I'll
if
do that
you're-
when I get to G's because I need to get to my dad as soon as I can. As soon as I get to the shop, I'm just gonna grab the guitar, look at it, make sure it's the right one, and go. Because I've got to get to my dad as soon as I can so I can get online with my daughter. It's 9-hour time difference,
Oh wow.
And by the time I make it to her place, it's going to be almost 11 o'clock at night for her, and I wanted her to see my dad and be able to chat with him for a minute. So I'm not going to be able to spend any time in the shop at all. I got to
Okay.
grab and go.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, when you do end up playing some, try to make a video. We'd all like to see it for sure.
Yeah, I'll be at G's in the afternoon, and then might even go live from there. It's fun. Do a quick
Nice.
little,
That'd be
where's
cool.
Frankenvan video, even though I'm in the Subaru.
I don't think Frankenvan's moved.
Well, hopefully Frankenvan's finally going to get its warranty part after 3 freaking months of waiting from the New Jersey Mafia company that we bought that part from. They're the only ones who have it.
Isn't that called a monopoly?
Well, Mafia Monopoly, yeah. called the Mafia, dude. It's in New Jersey. You know, it's owned by the Mafia. And they treat their customers like, yeah, you're lucky to get. Look, we don't come break your legs. Good thing I'm not saying the name of the company. That's probably I'm a given. But yeah, hopefully that works, and I can get the Franken band going again. And this spring, maybe finally this spring, I can get it painted in stripes. Because I got to get the interior redone and the paint job done. Little body damage that needs to be fixed. That rear quarter panel, and the stripage done. And then I'm going to make that thing ready for the road so we can do that road trip to Sweetwater or whatever kind of gear fest thing. If they do one this summer, I don't know if they will. But if they don't do a live gear fest thing, then we might just have to do like a road trip to Nashville and back. Go see Graceland. And I've got a bunch of friends that live out that way, so we'll have a blast.
That'd be crazy, man.
We could drop by Ron Gunner's place in Tracktown, Ohio.
I don't want to go to Ohio.
Akron. It's on the way. Well, kind of. Not really, but it would be a bit of a detour. Maybe we can make him like meet us somewhere, like tell him to come.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, he might do that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I still think he needs to add another guitar on top of that G&L Sully that he's trying to trade to Johnny.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna take more than one guitar to get that thing out of Johnny's hand.
Yeah, not only that,
I
man.
don't think he'll never get rid of it.
No, and playability wise, sure, they're probably about even, but every other aspect of it, monetary value and all this and that, the G&L just doesn't have it, man. And it's,
Nah, the thing's like a $400 or $500 guitar at that.
Well, I don't know if is it a USA made?
I don't know.
Because if it's USA made, I'd bump that up a little bit, but still, I would
Yeah,
still say it's
like
about
a
$1,000.
made one, yeah. Yeah, might be worth $700-800.
Exactly. So it's like, it's almost there. It's part of a deal, but still,
Right?
Johnny should get rid of that anyway.
Why? He's a Van Halen dude. Why would he get rid of a Van Halen guitar?
No, I'm saying he shouldn't. He shouldn't.
No, he shouldn't. Yeah. I mean, that's Frankie. Why would he give that up?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. And Ron's like, and he's like, this doesn't make any sense, Ron. He's being so nice about it. I'm like, anyway, I love Ron.
I was being nice about it too. No, Ron's cool. I've been digging.
Yeah, no, Ron is a super cool guy, man.
I was digging the show last night.
Super cool guy. But hey, tell me, look back at that show. I didn't want to write it into the check because I didn't want to make fun of him. But did he not look like an angry bird sitting up there in that red sweater or what? With the black hat and all? And I'm like, dude, that guy looks like one of the Angry Birds, but I didn't want to say it.
That's funny. No, I didn't.
If you go back and look at him, how he was dressed up, he looked like an Angry Bird. He's like a big round red dude with a black hat. It's like he looked like an Angry Bird. It was funny as hell to me. The whole time I was laughing to myself. But I love you, Ron. just funning with you because we love you.
Hey, so what's the name of that shop you're going to again?
I think it's called the Amp and Bass Shop, North Hollywood Amp and Bass Shop or something like that. It doesn't even say guitar shop. It's like an amp shop and bass. Amp and Bass Shop. It's weird. It's like in a sketchy neighborhood, North Hollywood. I think it's got like some kind of a funky looking pink massage parlor kind of place right next door.
Yeah. No, I've got some stories.
It's a nail salon. They do nails there.
I got in a fight with one of my friends in North Hollywood, and it ended poorly. We're still friends now, but it for a couple days it was not good.
North Hollywood brings the worst out of people.
I swear, that's what I was gonna say. It's the area, man. I tell you.
Let me check my map here because it just switched direction. Like I said, oh, go here, but no, go there. Oh, it didn't even tell me anything. Oh, maybe because I have you on the show, it's not talking to me.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's happening. I missed my exit. That's right. All right, I got to take an exit at Vineland. I got to backtrack now. That's all right. Like you said, I have time.
We got bonkers
Still
in
not
here
going to
with
be open.
the fun facts. North Hollywood has the first unionized strip club in the world.
Well, they got smart strippers there.
That's funny. That's funny. I don't think Ron's got a G&L for sale, but he was trying to trade a G&L for one of Johnny's guitars.
Yeah, I wouldn't even take a Fender American-made in line for that guitar.
Yeah, you can buy USA made Strats for 1,000 to 1,200 all day long. You can find a pretty nice one too. I don't know if Laz got disconnected. Are you still there, Laz? Might have lost Laszlo. See if he pops back on. We'll wait for him a little bit. But that's funny. That's funny. There he is. He's back.
Yeah, it's because I switched to my map. And if I switch to my map, it takes me out of here.
Right
I
on.
need to see where I'm going. Vineland, you know where Vineland is?
What is it?
Vineland,
Oh yeah, yeah,
we're not far from Tasmania. You know what's Tasmania?
yeah.
Norman's Rare Guitars, baby. That's where we met up with Orianthi.
That's part of the reason, Laz. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of. It's on my mind of like saving up some money, selling the Music Man, sell my other guitar, and just show up to Norm's with like $4,000 or $5,000 and be like, okay, what should I buy? You know.
Oh, well, there you go, bro. Yeah, man.
I
Ask
think
him
that'd
what
be
do you
fun.
got in the back for about 4 or 5 grand that make me smile, Norm.
Seriously, you know, got like a 7-pound custom shop Les Paul. I might go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
You
I was just thinking it'd be
gotta
fun.
walk in there with a swagger and a fat loaded stack of bills and say, "I'm not Tom Bukaback, bro, but I'm here to buy a guitar."
Yeah,
Yeah, and then just
I gotta have
play.
some kind of cool jacket on though when I go do it. I need to get a
Go
cool
buy a
jacket.
$3 sweater at the fucking Goodwill, like Nirvana, you know, like Kurt Cobain,
Yeah, you could do that.
and it might be
No,
worth $1 million in the future, you know.
what's cool about LA though is that there's a bunch of like old shops that sell like used
Yeah,
used stuff for movies and stuff. So just like
yeah,
all
man.
kinds of clothing for movies. So you can find some really cool stuff in LA for cheap.
Yeah, you could find some cool stuff. We should do that one time. We should like just hang out and go to all the cool places in Hollywood. Just like show everybody like Hollywood, like the seedy side.
Yeah, there's a spot that did that sold. I still know right where they are. They're right by my old work, and they had all kinds of costumes and boots and belts and all kinds of crazy stuff that like they were made specifically for movies, you know. And they had a bunch of people's like they had some clothing on the wall that was like Clint Eastwood's from back in whatever 78, you know, kind of stuff.
Dude,
you know?
Dude, you know what we should do for NAM? We should go at those places and get stuff, and we should like every day go to NAM dressed up in some different like set. Like one day we'll go in like swashbuckling pirates from fucking Black Pearl or something. Next day we'll go in like Star Wars characters. Next day we'll go in like like the fucking Matrix or something. Every day we go into NAM, we'll be like a crew walking in with like some different like set clothing that we're wearing. That'd be hilarious.
That would be funny. We'd definitely pull, you know, get some attention for that.
Yeah, to do something crazy. Yeah, make it fun.
That would be fun.
I was watching Metalocalypse last night before I went to bed.
Oh yeah, I haven't
it's on
seen that
Cinemax.
in a while.
It's on Cinemax, so I thought might as well watch it. I'm almost there, man. I got to make a U-turn and then pull up the front of that big island.
Cool.
The whole way there.
Probably
Almost there.
Probably just there in one of those strip malls.
Strip or something, that's for sure.
Is that where it is though? Is this little? little
No,
corner.
it's right on the street.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's I think it's right here on the street. I think. Let me look at the map again.
That's what got me about Norm's. Is Norm's is just in a little strip mall area, and it's like, what, really? It's like one of the nicest guitar stores ever, and it's just sitting in the middle of, I don't know, not the nicest places, but it's not the worst either. But it was just funny. Got frozen Laz
Sorry,
again. You're
I
all
know.
good.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to use the map to see exactly why it's making me do a U-turn, but I understand now.
Right on.
So it's on Magnolia or off Magnolia.
Okay. Yeah, that's a street name I actually know.
Magnolia. That used to be my ex's and mine's favorite tree, like magnolia blossoms or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not anymore. Now it's the Lidani and my like our personal like flower or whatever you call it is the torch lily, which you see all around California, especially Mendocino when we went up there together and saw a bunch of
Oh,
them.
really?
Like that's gonna be our flower, honey. The torch lily.
Cool.
Yeah.
Every time I think about that kind of stuff, I go back to when I went to Hawaii with an ex-girlfriend of mine, and we spent 10 days together in a boat. It was pretty awesome. And one of the times we went on this hike, you know, in like the rainforest area in on Oahu. Dude, I got eaten alive. It was just like mosquitoes everywhere.
Oh
just
yeah, I was gonna say,
tearing
did
me
you get
up.
like? Yeah.
I was just I couldn't believe it.
Especially if you're drinking beers or anything like that, they totally go after your blood because of the beers. Oh, we're getting some flood-like situations here on the road. Wow.
Yeah, we had flood warnings out in Sac last night.
Yeah, they were warning about that here in this area too. All right, so I got to take a right turn here on Houston Street.
You have to show us the front of the place when you get there if you can.
All right, let me turn the camera around. Hang on a second. Where's the more? I have to hit more instead of settings. It's more, and then I can get the settings. Settings, camera, opposite facing. All right, there you go. See that? Get out of that.
I don't know how to solo you. How do I solo you?
You just click on my screen on the top
Oh, there
right
you
corner.
go. Cool. Rainy Los Angeles.
It's gonna be to the right here. Oh, now it's telling me to turn around. What the fuck? This fucking map, man. Is it on the other side of the street?
I thought it was on the corner, but I couldn't tell what that
Oh
was.
man, yeah, the stupid map thing is it's really fucking. Okay, I gotta take a right turn and go back around. Yeah, that's the problem when you're in a live chat like this. The map's not talking to me because I can't hear it.
No, I remember.
And that's why I'm lost because I keep having to get lost because I'm trying to look at the little tiny little picture here, and I'm just following what it's saying. But I didn't turn. I don't know. I can't unless I leave. Let me leave the chat for a minute. I got to see where the fuck I'm going.
Yeah. Laters, dude.
No, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Why would it send me that way? That's stupid. All right. Yeah, you know what?
Let's play a little music real quick.
I have arrived.
Very
It's
nice.
right here on the right side, and I'm not joking. Right next to it, it's like a Swedish massage parlor. You guys want to see that first?
Don't take the video camera in there, please.
Oh my god! Now you're gonna have to pay for that, man. It's gonna be on OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know what that was until Johnny Bean was talking about it. I'm like, what is this OnlyFans thing? I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 people that use it legitimately, and everybody else it's for that. Yeah.
Yeah, for that. All right, I gotta make a run for the border. Shoots a bunch of water all over me. Oh, look at this.
Jump the puddle.
Let me put my earbuds in so that way I can hear you guys and you can hear me too. At least one of the earbuds. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello. Hello, Brent.
Can you hear us, though?
Brent, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Hello, Brent.
Can you hear me now? Uh-oh. Les dropped out. It's all right. It's the end of the show anyway. It's been an hour. I'll play you guys out. Check out Music Therapy Laz's channel for more on the Valiant. All right, you guys rock on. Have a great Christmas week. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I'll try to be on time next week. See ya.